edition, Cornelius K9 Bungees, the oldest world champion in junior middleweight history. Let me rewind that. The oldest world champ in junior middleweight history. And a lot of fighters be barking and don't be biting. With these right here. Yeah, I got my little son, 2 years old. I've been trying to show him the game at 2 years old. So start young, and your chances of becoming the champ of the world or the best ever, you gotta start early. What's up, Melody D? MD, what's up, champ? You all right? Much love. I see you hit the like button too. Oh yeah. What's up, Justin? You in second place. What? You gotta be in first place, champ. Yeah, much love, y'all. Much respect, man. Today is the Super Bowl. And the Super Bowl of boxing is Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, which don't seem like it's gonna happen. Up next, the Super Bowl of boxing is Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia. Stop it! So it all depends on who gonna fight who. What's up, Corey? What was a good fight tomorrow? Me and Spinks. Cause I put Spinks on timeout. You told me I was first. Stop it! Let's go, champ. Well, Justin, we all feel a certain kind of way. So, you feel like Tank don't want to fight. Some of the fans feel like Ryan Garcia don't want to fight. I think the promoters are in the way. You feel me? Just let the fighters be the promoters and we'll make a lot of fights. And don't get me wrong, it might be some dumb fights, it might be some terrible negotiating because most fighters are not businessmen, but let the fighters do what they do. Whatever the fighters say, just let it happen. Stop doing too much. These guys, Oscar and PBC, I think they're doing too much. You hear me? Hey, and if you tapped in, make sure you hit the like button because we just got 2 likes. And we done had 17 in the building so far at the most. So yeah, definitely hit the like button. I lost my last fight by decision. I was winning, but a huge body shot caused me to take a knee and I lost. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, that's all right. Hey, nobody wins them all. Not even Mayweather. He lost in the amateurs. He actually lost in one of his pro fights that they gave him when he fought Castillo. So don't worry about that. Just learn from it. Whatever you did wrong, don't do that again, ever. You can't keep on, getting called the same shots or going through the same stuff. Then it's a loss. You know what I mean? It's a loss when you don't learn from it. When you learn from something, it's not a loss. You gotta learn from it and move on. Learn and move on. So you think Mayweather lost to Oscar and Pac-Man? See what I'm saying? So there you go. On the rewatch, oh yeah, I never rewatched them fights. I moved on. The guys was past their prime. Certain fights, man, I don't even think about watching. Certain stuff I don't even want to see. I don't watch everything. You can't watch everything. You don't want to see everything. You hear me? We can see spirits. We'd be in bad. We'd have our mind be messed up. And we were seeing what was going on in the other world. The other world is here. We just can't see it. God didn't open our eyes up to be able to see everything. He could have opened our pupils up and we could have saw spirits. All kind of stuff. I can watch Aaron Pryor fights every day. Okay. I should say you can watch Aaron Pryor fights every day on the first round for sure. Yeah. But I don't want to talk about it. You lost, you get caught with a body shot. You gotta let that go. You gotta move on. You don't want to, because at the end of the day, it's gonna remind you that you lost and you get caught with a body shot. So move on. I don't want to talk about fights I lost. I move on quick. Yeah. What's up, though? What up, okay, now? It's Leon. I'm Alex Coach. Oh, what's up, though, man? You all right, Leon? What's happening? Yeah, this you. Okay, this you right here. So now I know exactly where you at. Okay, yeah. All right. What up, though? Boy, you all right? I know exactly who you are. Good to see you on this, boy, man. Much respect. Yeah. I know Alex got a new gym, too. And I hope he does well with that. You know? That morning, like, man, Roto, tell him again, Roto. Man, hit the like button. Yeah, Leon, hit the like button. See that like button? You ain't hit the like button, champ. Roto, you told us to hit the like button. Did you hit the like button? Did you hit the like button, champ? Come on. Roto, yeah, I'm gonna be safe. You know I gotta be safe. I better be safe. You be safe too, champ. Appreciate you. Yeah, but don't bark if you can't bite. A lot of guys be talking all that talk. Okay, that's good. That's good, Leon. Yeah, you say it's good for all that. Yeah. What's up, Dom? You all right? Oh, Dom. So they gonna get so that fight that big that they gonna announce it and the halftime show in Super Bowl. Oh man, who's gonna pay for that? Jerry Jones. You know it costs at least $1 million to do anything on Super Bowl day, especially at the Super Bowl or a commercial. They talk about millions of dollars for 30 seconds. So yeah, they probably is gonna announce it. That's gonna make it even bigger if they do that. For real. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a do or die year because if Showtime don't do better, they out the game. If the zone done lost billions of dollars. So if they don't do better, they out the game. So it's a do or die year for a lot of promoters, a lot of managers, a lot of fighters. Because, I don't know where boxing is going this year. You know, might just go to YouTube. Everybody might be streaming. You see a lot of new people got YouTube channels and everything. I thank God Almighty that I got my YouTube channel at the right time. Well, I had been got my YouTube channel. I just wasn't doing it on YouTube. I didn't know how big it was, and I didn't know it was gonna come to this. And it has come to this. Everybody's streaming nowadays. Everybody got a YouTube channel, you know. But everybody ain't became a two-time world champ. So when it comes to the boxing, I'm definitely one of the top guys that you want to actually listen to or connect with when talking about the sport of boxing. Yeah, Aaron Pryor was a bad man. Who you think would have won if Aaron Pryor fought Manny Pacquiao? Talk to me. Who you think would have won, Justin? Everybody in the chat. Who y'all think would have won? I don't know who I got down, but who you think I would have won? That's a good fight, taking Garcia. If if Manny Pacquiao and the Hawk would have won, would have fought, we would have won. But if they would have fought, who you think would have won? Talk to me. A lot of people think that Aaron Pryor would have beat Manny Pacquiao. And I don't know if that's fair to say. When a person is not here, you know, you can say what you want to say, but it's like talking behind somebody's back. It would have been a good fight though, for sure. They both would have been throwing a million punches. Congrats to Foster last night. Foster pulled off the upset, and he became a world champion on Showtime. Yeah, on Showtime. which I got up for the day. Sorry about smacking in y'all ear. But these right here ain't good for you. Peanuts. Roasted almond peanuts. What up, H Money? Much love, boy. Much love. Respect. Yeah. How them gloves doing for you, champ? Justin, do them gloves on? How them gloves feel? You so you can wait it out for a minute. Yeah, what's the deal, y'all? They feel good. I haven't used them yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, let your hands heal. Yeah, let your hands heal, buddy. Let your hands heal. Hey, K9, when can we get on you on the show, champ? Oh yeah, you know what? I'm a fast. You know what I mean? From social media. You know what I mean? For about 4 or 5 days. I want to, I want to put God first, man. And it's like social media. It's definitely a distraction when getting closer to God. So right after, I fast, we own it. K9 Apostle looked good. Oh yeah, he did. He looked sharp. And he looked like he wasn't just, he was taking that belt. He was gonna win that belt. He wasn't gonna be world champ. He was so confident. I mean, he fought almost with arrogance, knowing that, man, this is my belt. This is my moment. This is my time. And ain't nobody taking it from me. Yeah, it was his moment, definitely. And he showed it. He wasn't worried about nothing. He just was sharp, super sharp. Yeah. Shoulder roll was on point. His jab was nice. Yeah, he did everything that he had to do, I already saw where it was going, so I didn't even see the whole fight. I went, back and forth. My homeboy, he played with the Dallas Mavericks, so I'm always watching, see what he's doing. You know what I mean? I like to see him, play. Somebody, you knew as a young buck, they go on and be on TV and doing things. You support them, but at the same time, you kind of want to see their growth. You know what I mean? See where they go. Yeah. Man, what fight that y'all haven't seen or haven't saw that y'all wish y'all could have saw? I think one of the most talked about fights that should have happened that didn't happen was Riddick Bowe and Lennox Lewis. Remember Riddick Bowe threw his belt in the garbage because he didn't want to fight Lennox Lewis? Stop it! What's up, though, Steven Zen? What's up, Zen? All I do is win, no matter what. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing what's the guy name when he went to jail. He was a good fighter. He fought against David Tua, Ikubuchi. I wouldn't mind seeing Ikubuchi against Mike Tyson or Ikubuchi against Lennox Lewis. Man, sad to see, people waste their talent. I don't just want to say boxers because you got basketball players. Shoot, I know people, you know what I mean, that, man, wasted their talent. I got a cousin that was a hooper, you know. Steven said, Bo wanted no parts of Lewis. Exactly. Oh, this might be on pound for pound #1. One of the fights I really wanted to see. Roy Jones versus Gerald McCullough. That probably was pound for pound #1. That fight would have been way better. How do you grade Roy Jones versus Gerald McCullough? Do you grade that fight #1 over Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford? If there was an opportunity for them two to fight, or them two fights to happen, would you pick that fight over that one? Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. You think that's a better fight than Gerald McCullough versus Roy Jones? What do y'all think? I'm rolling with Gerald McCullough versus Roy Jones. Yeah, I know about that. Yeah, I heard about that. McCullough B. Jones as an amateur. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. We talking about the big league. We talking about in the pro game. What would he have done in the pros? Huh? Well, he had beat Roy Jones in the pros. Roy Jones was a winner. You know what I mean? He was very elusive, very quick. I call him the and one of boxing. I don't know if you remember and one, the basketball team. Roy Jones, the and one. He all over the place. Yeah, he can hit you with a hook from over here. You go over there and throw a right hand. Then go over there and throw uppercut. I mean, the boy was nice. For real, for real. Much respect, my dogs. Can y'all tell me what I'm drinking? Can y'all tell me what I'm thinking? So we at 10:27 a.m. I gotta be at the gym today. Ain't that something? My man Justin, that's my man for me. Justin is on. What's up, boy? JF in the building. Man, iced coffee. No way. This is, you had it, you was close though. Iced tea. Iced coffee, iced tea with some powder. Yeah, some powder. The supplement powder. And B12 and all that. Yeah, but no, y'all ain't telling me which one would y'all rather see. Y'all rather see Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather in their prime over Roy Jones versus Jerry McCullough in their prime? Or Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia in their prime? What fight would you have wanted to see? I wouldn't mind seeing Mike Tyson at the top of his game versus Evander Holyfield at the top of his game. Not an old Mike Tyson, a Mike Tyson that was, you know, had a lot of problems, you know, who wasn't focused. That Mike Tyson, yeah, Holyfield was going to beat him for sure. But I'm talking about a young Mike Tyson, hungry Mike Tyson, trying to be the youngest world champion of all time. How about that, Mike Tyson? What's up, Doug? Right side. What's happening, champ? Stop it! Let's go. Let's get it. Definitely, we in the Super Bowl of boxing, bro. And the Super Bowl of boxing, man, the big, you ain't got to see the big fights now, man. I'm gonna tell you what it would been the Super Bowl of boxing if Anthony Joshua would have never lost a fight. Him and Tyson Fury would have went down as the biggest fight of all time. That would have been pay-per-view wise, man, they would have did numbers. I'm talking about numbers on top of numbers. Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. Both of them got countries behind them. Man. But man, Anthony Joshua dropped the ball. Or should I say his promoter, Eddie Hearn, dropped the ball. How you bring this man over to America and he loses his first fight? Stop it! Come on, man. How you make that happen? What kind of mistake did he make? So you already know when he did that, that's when he lost them billions right there. Yeah. He lost all that money when he did that. Yeah, I'm surprised that the zone ain't bankrupt. Because whoever they got, you know, behind them, got that bag for real. Man, do you know some fool reached out to me and said that I qualified to be a part of the Illuminati? Stop it! I told them. Yeah, they asked me, do I want to be how would I take this opportunity? You know, I thinking it over, talked to the Holy Spirit. I just came back with the no. That was it. I was going to, because you know how me, I'm going to preach to you. I'm going to talk to you about the Lord. But, you know, I said, you know, I'm just going to answer the question. No. I'll answer the question. I hope they don't respond back with nothing. I hope they say, oh, all right, peace, or something like that. I hope they don't get the same, but you missed an opportunity. I'm straight. I need to block them. That's what I need to do. I don't want nothing No parts of no underground people, no Illuminati. I don't want to be, famous. You know what I mean? You know, because I'm with somebody, or I don't want nobody to help me be famous. Listen, if God put me in the position He put me in, that's the position I'm gonna be in. I'm already famous. When God created me, I was famous. When He created you, you was famous. Worldly famous was cool, or not being worldly famous is cool, but you famous because God created you. You hear me? Yeah, everybody know you alive. Everybody know it's a man and a woman in this world. Everybody know it's a Cornelius out here. It's a Justin out here. It's a Tom out here. It's a lot of Cornelius's, Toms, Justins, Tim, Zen, Dub. What's up? It's a lot of Dubs out here. So ain't nothing new under the sun, for real. So we good. We all famous. You hear me? You get your YouTube channel, you can go live. You famous. You feel me? You get you an Instagram, you can go live. Now you famous. You hear me? Oops. Hey, you famous now. You go do whatever you want to do on social media. They done made it to where any and everybody is famous now. So you ain't gotta have money to be famous. Man, I be seeing Unc on here. You know what I mean? My dog T, Coach T. He got me by about 15 years. But yeah, he be on, man. He be going live all the time, man, talking about this and that and that and this. I think he be meaning well, man, but he be talking a lot of nonsense. He be going a little overboard. But everybody got platforms now. It's easy to get a platform. Yeah, it's just what you gonna do with your platform. Yeah, what you gonna do with your platform, man? Use your platform, what God created you to be, the skills, the talent that God gave you. Make sure you use it to better the people around you, your circumstances. Be smart. That's one thing. That King Solomon was smart about. When God asked him, you know, what did he want or what, he could have picked whatever he wanted. He could have picked anything, and I believe God was gonna give it to him. I think God said that He's gonna give him whatever he asked for. And instead of money, the average person would say, man, I want to be rich. I want to be the richest man in the world. But he pleased God. He said he wanted this right here. He wanted knowledge. I learned a lot from just that part of the Bible. But I'm the same way. I think even if I didn't read the Bible or didn't know that was in the Bible, I would still want knowledge over money because, the brain controls the body. If you don't use this, you can't use nothing else, This right here, it'll help you make the right decision. It'll help you be here as long as I am. It'll help you be here longer than you can even imagine. You don't use this, you make them dumb decisions, you end up in jail for life. So I'm just telling you, man, you gotta make right decisions, man. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, you gotta stay out the way. Yeah. See, I got on blue today. I ain't in no all black, man, I think the best color is just that, you just can't keep it clean. It's white. I would love to wear white all the time, but man, it get dirty so quick, But it's all good. And don't be getting caught up in that race stuff, A race is somebody say on your march, get set, go. That's the race. Only race really it is the human race. Some people are lighter than other people, so we call the people that's lighter than the black people, we call them white. The people that's darker than the people that's white, you call them black. The people that got eyes like this, you call them Japanese or Chinese. But we all are human. We all a human race, I don't look at nobody and be like, man, look at that such and such and such. I'd be like, he's just a human being to me, Now it's about his personality and what he stands for, and, is he crazy? That's what counts. It ain't the outside. It's the inside. It's what's in here. Because what's in here, so come out your body. You know, if you're mad, you're thinking about, oh, I'm gonna hurt this guy. It's gonna come out. So a man thinketh, so is he. You know, that's what it really is. You know. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go live later on. Live sperm. My son and him, if he can get some real work, I'm gonna probably go live sparring at 1:30. You know what I mean? Because he got a big fight coming up. He fight on next Sunday. So I got to get him and Joe and Kev and Steve sharp because they're going to be fighting. Yeah. It's Sunday coming up. So yeah, don't be out here barking, man. You know what I mean? And you ain't biting. You feel me? Appreciate it, Justin. Don't bark if you can't bite. You hear me? Yeah, so me, I was never a barker. You may have heard me saying a few things here and there, but a lot of times I was just defending myself, you know. I just ain't gonna let a guy be chewing my ear off, you know what I mean, without, you know, biting back. You feel me? So that's all that was. I never meant no harm. You might hear me get a little too animated. You know, it's just, I guess the sell tickets is, I mean, when people are listening, you gotta say something. You can't just be quiet, you hear me? If you can't bite, you feel me? That's the slogan. Don't bark if you can't bite. Is the slogan, y'all. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. You could intimidate somebody just by looking at them jesting, you know? I don't even want no problems, man. You know, you might look at a person wrong and get shot. You can wear the wrong color and get shot. So, you know, you just gotta, you know, the Bible says that, you know, be careful for nothing, but I know that means something else. So I'm gonna say you got to be careful. You hear me? Yeah, it's crazy out here. It's been crazy out here. It just seemed like it done got worse. But then again, the Bible said ain't nothing new under the sun. How could it get worse than Sodom and Gomorrah? So it haven't got worse. You feel me? How can it get worse than that? You know, when God ended the whole world, you know? When when it flooded. Remember when it flooded? How can it get worse than that? When they were slaves, when people were slaves in Egypt, and God parted the Red Sea. He used Moses to part the Red Sea. And all the people that was trying to get back, even after they let the slaves go, they tried to get the slaves. And you know, Moses, I think he lifted up his hand, excuse me, and the water came back in the sea, and all the Egyptians, Pharaoh and them died. So yeah, don't bark if you can't bite. You hear me? I'm telling you. Yeah, Corey Spinks and his wife was doing a lot of barking. And that's why I ended up getting bit. Yeah, yeah, so, you know, barking can't bite. Like I say, I never meant harm. I wasn't never that kind of guy that really, I did it because I know wasn't nobody gonna talk for me. I had, you know, Don King wasn't talking for me. Rest in peace to Emmanuel Stewart, but he wasn't talking for me, so I had to talk for myself. I had to bark and bite. Yeah, ranked shooter, what up though, champ? You hear me? The only thing you shoot is these uppercuts and left hooks. Make sure you shooting them left hooks and uppercuts, boy, on that punching bag. Yeah, it's a lot of cats who was barkers out here, man. Get all that barking, you feel me? Get all that barking. I'm a fighter. I'm a biter. I mean, I'm a barker. No, I'm a biter. I'm a fighter. Yeah. I keep my weight light like a lighter. No, quit trying to flow. It's over. Stop it. It's over, champ. Yeah. Much love, my man's ranked shooter. That's right. Yep. Man, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram too, bro. K9 Boxing. What do I love and hate about boxing today? Well, I love the fighters getting paid all that money. Well, I hate that they getting paid all that money to not fight the best fighters in the world. So what I love and hate about the sport of boxing is money, the money part. Let's say that. I think that can answer both questions, the money part. Because the money part can be the reason why they fighting, but the money part can be the reason why they not fighting. So yeah, I'm gonna say that's what I love and hate about boxing, the money part. Just think about it. If fighters are getting overpaid, and the only way a fighter is getting overpaid is if if person is giving him, a whole bunch of money to fight and nobody, that's overpaid. But a fighter putting his life on the line, you can never say a fighter is overpaid. But if I'm fighting a guy that walking down the street on drugs, and they put me in the ring with him, and they tell him we gonna give you, a few dollars, but then they tell me I'm gonna give you 100 million to fight this guy walking down the street in a boxing ring. Yeah, I'm overpaid. So when I say overpaid, I'm talking about like that. But yeah, money is messing boxing up right now. The money that the fighters are getting, I'm saying get that money. But yeah, now they want more money and more money. And then the promoters want more money and more money. The managers want more money, more money. Yeah, so that's what's messing boxing up. Then they want to put fights that should be fights, guys that should be fighting not on pay-per-view. That's dealing with money again, because they got to pay these fighters money because it's in their contract that they got to pay them a certain amount of money, so they forced to put them on pay-per-view to make some extra money to pay the fighters. That's the reason why you see these networks are bouncing out the game. So we definitely need new networks to tap in and tap, these different new networks like the BKB and, the Zone. And it was good for networks like that to pop up because cats gonna be disappearing. Trust me, this don't be the year of Jubilee. I remember you went after all contenders and competitions. Yeah, I did. See, it wasn't about the money for me. See, I wasn't in position, as the money man. When you're a Christian, you know what I mean, they ain't gonna give you nothing. You feel me? When you would do anything for the money, and when these people that's on top can use you, or they'll put you in position, they'll say, look out for him. People will look out for you without you even knowing it. They'll be like, oh, I like that kid. I like him. It's a dirty game. Cats will do anything for money. I don't think Crawford and Spence ever happen. Maybe if Crawford get hurt, he has a second chance at life or something like that. I don't wish that on him, but look at Errol Spence. Errol Spence is hungry as ever now. Ever since the accident, man, he woke up like, man, let me do everything right, everything possible right. I don't know if he didn't get back off into his phase, drinking or whatever again, but I know that was a reality check. You feel me? Man almost lost his life. Yeah, so, I don't know, these cats need a reality check. Cats are not humble in all areas. You can be humble where you don't brag and you don't talk a whole lot of mess. I like that about Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. But when it comes to they gotta have some arrogance in them when you rich and you my color skin, Yeah. So, yeah, they get in their ways. Like, they want to be around somebody, they want to be around them. And they'll do it in a minute. Like, man, get away from me. And look at you crazy knowing you a boxer. You can knock them out. And at the same time, being rich, you forget where you came from. Oh, it's so easy to forget where you came from, trust me. I done been to the top, to the bottom, and back to the top again. I done hit the bottom and got back up again. So it's like a baby. A baby show you exactly what you need to do. You fall down, you get up. I don't know nobody, especially if a baby that falls down don't get up. Well, when a baby falls down and a baby gets up, how can we not do like babies? The Bible says we have to humble ourselves as little kids or like children to get to the kingdom of heaven. They ain't pressed about what they wearing. And they don't care about no Gucci. You put that on them, and they get to caring about it as they grow up because their daddy telling them, you got to wear this. I guess they call it putting them up on game. No, man, that baby is humble. That baby don't care about no Gucci, none of that. That baby just, change my diaper. I'm hungry. You know what I mean? You start getting, start giving that baby certain kind of food. That's what that baby wants. And so, when you give him of course, you can't give him no choice. You give my son choices now. He don't even want certain stuff. He's so spoiled. I mean, man, it is terrible. You gotta eat. What I give you, what I pay for. Food that went up. Everything that went up, man. You hear me? Everything that went up. Do y'all agree? Everything that went up, stuff costs too much now. They used to give you now used to cost a quarter. Now cost 50 cents. And they're not even as big as they used to be. Remember the little taco sauce they used to give you all that taco sauce in the taco pack? Man, now they done cut the little packs in half, and you get half the taco sauce that you used to get. They don't even want to give you none. They be like, any sauce? It used to be, they used to give you 10 of them. Now they give them to you. If you ask you if you want them. If you don't ask for them, they don't give it to you. Anything to save money. You feel me? But you saving money by overpaying. Yeah, I mean, I'm overcharging. So yeah, it's real out here, y'all. It is real out here, man. Just be smart out here for real. Yeah, be smart out here for real. Stay out the way, man. Yeah. So yeah, man, don't bark if you can't bite, man. You hear me? I don't care if you got a gun on you. Don't be out here barking because you want to shoot somebody. No, man, chill. The Bible says be slow to speak and fast to listen. God bless y'all, man. Hashtag Jesus for life. Stay out the way. Yeah, man, I don't even. Yeah, prices sky high now. They are sky high, bro. You got people that used to be wealthy gonna be on welfare. You got people that was doing all right, mess around and be homeless. Stuff costs too much, man. And you making 40, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000 a year. That used to be you was doing good. Man, that ain't nothing no more. That money go quick. Okay, now you doing good. Man, whatever. Money go quick nowadays, you hear me? Super quick. Yeah, so yeah, man, be slow to speak, y'all, and be slow to anger. Yeah. Stay smart. Stay out the way, man. Keep God first, man. Pray. When you tap in, make sure y'all hit the like button. Definitely hit the like button when you tap in. Yeah. Much respect to everybody, man. Y'all have a great day, Enjoy the Super Bowl. Don't party. You hear me? Don't do it. You feel me? I don't even care about the Super Bowl. They don't have to call me to come to those Super Bowl parties and all that. I'm not about to get drunk because it's the Super Bowl. Tomorrow you still gotta work. Remember that. The Super Bowl gonna come and go. You hear me? The ranked shooter, man. Listen, it's all about living. One of the greatest accomplishments you can have in life is staying out of trouble. Staying healthy. Them great accomplishments right there. Everybody can't stay healthy. Everybody ain't healthy. Everybody ain't, you know what I mean? Everybody ain't followers. So, do what other people ain't doing. Everybody always on social media, every day, all day. Don't be on social media every day, all day. Spend some time to get to know you. Spend some time to get to know God. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You hear me, rank shooting? Because you ain't going to snitch on yourself. You ain't going to get yourself in trouble as much as so easy, as quick as somebody else can get you in trouble. That's why most of the times I stay solo. I stay solo, dolo. I go state to state by myself. I be chilling. You can't trust cats, man. Don't be sitting in the front seat, man. Cats done sat in the front seat and got killed. You know, by the guy behind them in the back seat. Thought that was their homeboy. And got set up. I know a homeboy that got caught like that before. Man, you can't trust these cats out here. The person you think your homie might be the one that's jealous of you. Don't forget, Cain killed Abel. Remember that? Oh, that's good, man. Hey, rank shooter, that's a good thing, bro. Yeah, you know, I'm from Detroit, boy, so I grew up in the hood. I'm from the hood, so I got, man, yeah, I got experience. Exactly, look at Takeoff, that's right. Yeah, exactly, man. They set that boy up. That boy got set up. Trying to be everywhere. When you get a name for yourself, you really better be on chill mode. Don't be telling nobody where you at, where you about to go. And everybody, you gotta act like you ain't got it. Because if they know you got it, you don't know who might set you up. And you gotta be slow to speak. You feel me? And I love my position. You feel me where I'm at now? What's up, JB? Yeah, Takeoff should have definitely took off. He should have, man, you know? But, you know, hopefully people around him learn from that. You feel me? Like I say, when you learn from something, because it could have been any of the people that was there. It's a lesson. You gotta learn from that, man. You hear me? And Jay Prince been going all the way in, I heard. Yeah. I remember Jay Prince called me and was trying to be my manager. Yeah. Yeah. I said, no, man, I can't do that. Hashtag Jesus for life. I'm standing with them guys, man. Listen, these artists in them, they will set your butt up. Yeah, I agree, rank shooter. You got goons on top of goons. I remember hearing a story about Jay Prince and Mayweather. I remember Jay Prince was managing Mayweather. I remember being at the fight when Mayweather fought against a drunken master at Cobo Hall, and I was asking Jay Prince at that time. I didn't know God. I was asking him to be my manager. He had a chance then. Guess what? He turned me down because I was nobody at the time. You know, I was just a pro fighter. I think I had a couple of pro fights, but I was a nobody. But look how things go. Look how things come back around. Years later, I become world champ. He called me not once, called me twice. He called me. The rapper 50 Cent called me. Oh yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I'm from Detroit. Yeah. From the DJB. Oh yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, man. Man, when you get in position, bro, some of everybody, you'd be surprised who reach out to you. I remember some of Jay-Z people reached out to me too. I turned them all down. I'm good. At the end of the day, I don't want to get killed, sacrificed for nobody. Yeah, they'll sacrifice you quick. You hear me? I'm straight. Yeah. So I got history, bro. I done been around. I done talked to the who's who. You know what I mean? Man, stop it. Exactly. I told him I'm straight. So yeah, if I could turn it down for my peace, my sanity, you know, you can too, man. Don't care about, you know, what everybody else got. Listen, do you. As long as you can see, you know, you got both your hands, you got your health, you know what I mean? You got a roof over your head, you good, bro. You hear me? Don't bark if you can't bite. You straight. Man, I got my family. I come and go when I want to. You know what I mean? I ain't, you know what I mean, having heart problems. I ain't having no brain problems. Man, I'm straight, man. I'm good, you know. Some days I be more tired than other days, you know. Y'all had headaches here and there and there and here, but overall, man, I'm blessed. See, my voice kind of gone, boy. I was screaming at the gym the other day, man. Them boys was banging. I was in the gym screaming, get him, hook, uppercut, stop it. I was screaming, you know. It was real in the gym, man. Go look at that. The last video of the sparring, man. Go look at that. Them boys is going in for real, for real. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm telling you. And hearing those guys run people over there and shooting them in the back of the head, no cap. Yeah, you talking about Jay Prince and them? Yeah, straight them out. Yeah. Man, it's a dirty game, bro. Yeah, it's a dirty game. Yeah. Watch who you call your friends. I don't be quick to call people my friends no more. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been heard about that boy. You know, I remember when he was Floyd was trying to leave him, trying to get out the contract, and I think they was disrespecting Jay Prince, and Jay Prince was like, okay, he made a phone call, and they came in there, his Jay Prince goons, and knocked out all Mayweather bodyguards. They didn't do that to Mayweather though. Yeah, they didn't do that to Mayweather. Oh yeah, you talking about? Oh yeah, oh okay, I got you. Oh yeah, yeah, I don't mess with him. You got a big name, you say something about him, they'll have you killed. So yeah, you gotta really watch what you say. The small people, the little people, they probably ain't gonna be concerned about. But the other guy, what's the other guy name? Not Takeoff, but Takeoff cousin. He gotta have to watch it because he's screaming about Jay Prince, and Jay Prince be wanting people to think that he, a lord out here. So he might have something happen to him so people can respect him. If he go have somebody took off or have somebody hurt, they gonna be like, man, Jay Prince did it. But then again, Jay Prince gonna have to watch it because they gonna know who did it. And the devil will use you, ball you up, and throw you away. For sure. Man, JB, you don't know who promoted me in my career. I'm seeing you all the time on here. All you know is to stop it. But you don't know who I was promoted by. Oh, man, I did my thing. Do you know I won 2 world titles? Yeah, you're right. All the bad people need to get off the streets for real, though, rank shooter. We need peace. I want peace. That's one of the blessings, the biggest blessings we got. People don't even know about peace. No, you got to read about it. Yeah, I'm putting it in my book. People don't know. I gotta say something for the book. You gotta be slow to speak, boy. Don't bark if you can't bite. No, go do your homework. When we get back on here, I want you to tell me who I was promoted by. But I mean, hey, I'm gonna tell you, 'cause it's a good thing, you know. Even though they didn't really do a great job, neither one of them. I was promoted by Oscar De La Hoya, Golden Boy. I was promoted by Don King, who probably was the best promoter of all time. Yeah, yeah, rank shooter. Yeah. But trust me, justice gonna be served. Justice will be served. God is not gonna play with you. Hear me? What goes up comes down. Just like what goes around comes around. 7 days from now, it's gonna be Sunday. 7 days from now, it's gonna be Sunday. 7 days from now, it's gonna be Sunday. So yeah, what goes around comes around. It's gonna come back. Oh, don't worry. Man, make sure y'all share my video, man. We need to get more subscribers. More subscribers. More subscribers. Make sure y'all hit the notifications and the like button. Yeah, share the video, the Instagram. Share it. Share it to Facebook, man. Help the channel blow up. Yeah. Don King promoted me for a couple of fights. Yeah, he did. Golden Boy promoted me for a couple of fights. When I fought Ishaq Smith, when I fought against Corey Spinks in a rematch. And yeah, Don King promoted me when I fought rematch against Sakupal. When I whooped that trick. Whooped that trick. When I fought Corey Spinks, I think the first time. Yeah, first time. Yeah, yep. So yeah, I was promoted by some headbangers. Some guys that really do this or been doing it for a long time. Yep. I paid my dues. So yep. So yeah, I ain't no newbie in this, you hear me? I ain't no newbie. I'm talking about, yeah, I've been doing this for a long time. Forget I'm the oldest world champion in junior middleweight history. Let me rewind that. Since we're in Black History Month, I'm telling you again, I'm the oldest world champ in junior middleweight history. And glory to the Most High, man. I appreciate y'all for sure for tapping in. So we gonna probably get locked and loaded again later on. What about a couple hours from now? Yeah, we going live. So appreciate y'all, man, for tapping in, man. Like I say, hit the like button. Follow me on Instagram at K9 Boxing and Twitter, where I've been verified for a long time. Yeah, whoop that chick. What's up, JB? Much love, my dog. Stop it! And don't bark if you can't bite. Hashtag Jesus for life is over. Dogs us, my man. That's